This is the simplest way you can have suspension in Trailmakers. As you can see, there's 4 hinges, and they're all connected together with these bars. Now, there's no tension right now, so if it were to hit the ground, it just goes flat. What I've done to add tension to it is I added a spring here with 2 hinges, one on each side, and it's connected to the bottom bar with another tube, and then it's braced on the top. So now when I drop it, it bounces a little bit. This is a little bit more of a compacted version of what I just showed you. So it still has the spring with the 2 hinges, and then that would connect to whatever vehicle this is on. And then there's also your 4 hinges here that are all connected, and they go down to a wheel. And this one has a steering hinge because it was in the front. What I've done here is I put the 4th hinge up a little bit closer over here, because if it's down here, the wheel will kind of like buckle in like that, and that's not good because it doesn't work right. This is the vehicle that has the suspension that I just showed you. This is the most compacted version of what I just showed you that I've been able to figure out. It still has the spring with the 2 hinges and the 4 hinges here to let it move. These tubes in the back are what makes the steering hinge be as close as possible as it could be, with the wheel still clearing. And then this is all just as close as I can get it with the spring still fitting and it all being able to move. This is the car that suspension is on. It's as compact as I can get it to be, and I think it works pretty well. Now, of course, there's pretty much endless things you could build, like this, where I have a solid axle in the rear and a different variation of what I just showed you in the front. But it's all the same idea. There's the hinges that are all connected through the bars, and the steering hinge for the front, with your springs that have their hinges too. Same thing on the back. There's a solid axle, but there's just hinges that are all connected from the bars and the springs with the hinges, so it's able to move.